Good afternoon. Today I would like to discuss two commonly misunderstood or misused words. The first word I'd like to discuss, masala. Masala simply means a blend of spices. The second word I would like to discuss is chai. Chai is commonly thought to be a flavor, which it is not. Many young hipsters today will go into the local coffee shops and order themselves a cup of chai tea. This is basically ordering tea. Chai translates to tea, and I think you are rather funny if you want a cup of tea. If you would care to join me in the kitchen, I'm going to show you how to prepare masala chai. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you.
You have your green cardamom, you have black cardamom, you have whole black peppercorns, cinnamon sticks, whole cloves, and I am using ground ginger and ground nutmeg. You can use whole ginger or dried ginger, and you could also use whole nutmeg if you'd like. You also have several different options on how to prepare the masala. What I am going to do is use a spice grinder. You can also use a mortar and pestle. You can do it right on a plate or a cutting board. Get yourself a pan or something and crush them all. It doesn't have to be finely ground. All up to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of my spices other than the already ground stuff. Simply put them in my spice grinder. And we're going to grind. Get yourself a small bowl or an airtight container. You can keep this if you're not going to be using it all at once. So keep it in an airtight container if that's what you choose. As you can see, it's not fully chopped. We still have chunks of cinnamon stick, and of course you got the outer shells of your cardamom. That's okay, because we're not going to eat that or drink that. Put in your already ground spices and mix it up. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. It's typically done on the stove in a pot where you use about 1 cup of water for each cup of masala chai that you want. You bring your water to a boil with all of your masala spices in there. You add your tea leaves or tea bags. You let it simmer, you let it boil, get the tea involved in there. Then you put a cup of milk. Let it boil again and then let it simmer for a little bit, and that way you get a good mix. Here's my hack. We're going to use a coffee pot. We will get our coffee filter in place as you would normally do. I'm going to take 3 bags of black tea, and I will cut those open and put just the leaves in the filter. Tea bags in there. I assume you could just put the whole tea bag in there and you'll get the same effect, but I don't know. If you want to create your own hack, you do it. This is going to be for 1 serving. Get your masala mixture and do 1 big teaspoonful per serving. Dump that right on top. 1 cup of water to brew your tea. 1 cup of milk that we will pop in the microwave to warm. Our hot cup of milk is going to go directly into the pot. And then we'll add 1 large regular spoon, I don't know, I guess it's a large tablespoon of sugar directly into the milk. and stir. Everything's in place. Brew your chai. I was about ready to say coffee because I'm used to making coffee in this, but there's something else you can do. If you don't like tea, you could add a scoop of your masala mixture to your coffee that you brew in the morning and have a spiced coffee. Yum, really good. I recommend cream and sugar with it simply because that makes it a little more authentic. It might be a little bit bitter and bland if you don't. The sugar and the cream help bring out the flavors of your masala mixture and all the spices. So if you want coffee, do coffee. If you want tea, do tea. We'll give that about a minute to brew, and we're going to have us a fresh cup of masala chai. There's your masala chai. Thank you for watching. Give it a try. I guess we'll say drink this today instead of eat this. It's so good, you gotta slurp it. You gotta slurp it. It's customary. Don't recommend it with cereal or soup. But your masala chai, you gotta do it. Be sure to subscribe, share it with your friends. Have a great day. Eat this, drink this, do something. Wow.